Ikaw ba'y nababagot? O nababalot na ng lungkot? Dahil madalas sa math, hindi alam ang sagot. Huwag ka nang mag-alala dahil welcome ka dito sa aking programa. Short Math with Maestro Olaso. In this short video, you will learn some techniques or methods in solving math problems. Kaya't manood na't matuto kay Maestro Olaso. Alright, again, welcome to Short Math with Maestro Olaso. And today's topic at ang ating pag-uusapan ay ang madalas na ginagamit sa lahat ng lessons sa mathematics. Ito ang GCF and LCM. Ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng GCF? Pag sinabi natin GCF, greatest common factor. Pag sinabi naman natin LCM, least common multiple. Itong dalawang ito ay opposite together, no? Magkaiba. GCF talks about factor, LCM talks about multiple. Pero maraming methods, maraming techniques ang itinuturo ni teacher kung paano kunin ang GCF and LCM. Pero ituturo ko sa inyo ang isang method na maaari nyo ring gamitin sa pagkuha ng GCF at saka ng LCM. Ang tawag natin dito ay factor 3. Pag sinabi nating factor 3, ito ay isang halimbawa din ng prime factorization kung saan kinukuha natin yung mga prime factors. Pag sinabi nating prime factors or prime, ito yung mga numbers na walang ibang factors kundi 1 at saka yung sarili niya. Bigyan natin ng isang magandang halimbawa. For example, find the GCF and LCM of 12 and 18. Ayan ang ating kukunin. Using the factor 3, kunin muna natin ang mga prime factors ni 12. Ayan, mag-isip ka ng pair of factors. Ano ang pwedeng gamitin? Dalawa. Pwedeng 6 and 2 o kaya naman pwedeng 4 and 3. Mamili ka lamang doon sa pares ng factors ng 12. Gamitin natin ang 4 and 3. Ituloy mo lang. Continuous lang ang pag-prime factorization natin. Paano? Kapag nakita natin na yung isang number ay hindi pa prime, ibig sabihin meron pa siyang prime factors. Katulad dito, 4 and 3. Ang 3 ay isang prime factor na, pero ang 4 hindi pa. Ano pa ang pair of factors ng 4? Yes, 2 and 2. Ang 2 ba isang prime na? Yes. So tapos na. So ang prime factors ng 12, 2 times 2 times 3. Kunin naman natin ang 18. Mag-isip. Ano ba ang pair of factors ng 18? Pwede mong gamitin 2 and 9 o kaya naman 3 and 6. Mamili lamang doon. Gamitin natin 6 and 3. 3 is already a prime, yes. Pero yung 6 hindi pa. Ano pa ang pair of factors ng 6? Yes, we have 2 and 3. Prime factors na ba? Yes. So stop na tayo dyan. So, the prime factors of 18 are 2 times 3 times 3. Next step, ilista natin ang mga prime factors. Simulan natin sa 12. Ano-ano ulit ang ating mga prime factors? We have 2 times 2 times 3. Ilagay natin. Then, we will write the common factors na makikita din sa 18. Ano-ano ulit ang mga prime factors na 18? We have 2 times 3 times 3. Itapat natin ang common factors. Ayan. Ilagay natin sa tapat ng kaparehong factor. So, meron din siyang 2 sa tapat ni 2. Meron din siyang 3 sa tapat ng 3. Pero yung isang 3 ay wala siyang katapat. Kasi yung sa 12 ay 2, samantalang sa 18, yung naiiba yung isang 3. Ayan. To get the GCF from the word common factors, kunin natin yung prime factor na makikita sa 12 at saka sa 18. Ano-ano yon? Yes, we have 2 at saka 3. Then, multiply the factors. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. So, the GCF of 12 and 18 is 6. Ano naman ang LCM? Pag kinuha naman natin yung LCM, kunin natin yung mga factors na nagkapareho o walang kapareho. Lahat ay kukunin natin. So, we have, ayan, 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Ibaba natin lahat. Then, multiply. 2 times 2, 4 times 3, 12 times 3 is equal to 36. So, the LCM of 12 and 18 is 36. Let's have another example. If we are asking to find the GCF and LCM of 8, 12, and 16, pwede natin gamitin ulit ang factor 3. Unahin muna natin yung 8. Ano ba ang pair of factors ng 8? Wala namang iba kundi 2 and 4 or 4 and 2. Prime na ba ang 2? Yes. What about 4? Hindi pa. Kunin natin ang pair of factors. We have 2 times 2. So, tigil na. We have 2 times 2 times 2 prime factors of 8. Kunin natin ang 12. Mag-isip ka ng pair of factors. Pwede ulit ang 4 and 3 o kaya naman 2 and 6. Mamili ka lamang. Gamitin natin ang 4 and 3. 3 is already a prime factor, pero yung 4 hindi pa, kunin natin ulit. So we have 2 times 2. So the prime factors of 12, 2 times 2 times 3. And kunin natin yung 16. Pag-isipan ang pair of factors. Pwedeng 4 and 4, pwedeng 2 and 8. Mamili ka lamang. Gamitin natin 4 times 4. Yan ba ay prime factor na hindi pa? Obviously, kunin natin yung pair of factors ng 4. It is 2 times 2, 2 times 2. So, we are done with the prime factors of 8, 12, and 16. Ngayon, ilagay natin. I-align natin or write it in column. Let's start with 8. Again, the prime factors of 8, we have 2 times 2 times 2. Itapat natin yung common factor na meron din sa 12. Ano-ano yon? Dalawang 2, pero walang 3, kaya ang gagawin natin ay ilabas natin yung 3, itapat lang natin yung dalawang 2. What about 16? Apat na 2. Alin ba ang katapat ng 16 sa 8 and 12? Yes. Meron siyang tatlong 2, itapat natin dun sa dalawa, at meron ding katapat yung 16 sa 8, kaya itapat natin dun sa isang 2. Ilabas natin yung isang 2 dahil wala na siyang katapat. Then, get the GCF. Ulitin natin, pag sinabi natin GCF, common factors na makikita sa lahat ng numbers. Ano-ano yon? Yes, we have 2 times 2. Dalawang 2 lang ang meron lahat, ang 8, 12, at saka 16. So, the GCF of 8, 12, and 16 is 4. Yung LCM, kunin natin yung may katapat o walang katapat. Ano-ano yon? 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 2. Then, get the product. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. 8 times 3 is equal to 24 times 2 is equal to 48. So, the LCM of 8, 12, and 16 is 48. Let's have another example. What if? Find the GCF and LCM of 15, 25, and 30. Kunin pa rin natin gamit ang factor 3. Let's start with 15. Ano ba ang pair of factors? Wala namang iba. Maliban sa 1 and 15, we have 3 and 5. Prime factors na ba? Yes. What about 25? Ano ang pair of factors? Walang iba kundi 5 and 5. Prime factors na ba? Yes. What about 30? Yes. Give me, pwedeng 5 and 6, pwede namang 2 and 15, mamili lamang kayo. So, gamitin natin yung 5 and 6. Yung 5 ay prime na, pero yung 6 hindi pa. Kunin natin pa ang prime factors ng 6. We have 2 and 3. Prime factors na ba? Yes. Let's put it in column. So, 15, we have 3 times 5. Then, 25, ano ang katapat niya? Yes, meron siyang isang 5, pero yung isang 5, ilabas natin. Let's go to 30. Ano ang pwede nating maitapat? Yung 3 at saka yung 5, tapos yung 2, ilabas mo dahil wala siyang katapat sa 15 at saka sa 25. Now, let's have the GCF. Ano lang ang factor na makikita sa tatlo? We have, yes, isa lang. We have 5. Therefore, the GCF of 15, 25, and 30 is 5. And to get the LCM, ilagay natin lahat ng may katapat o walang katapat na factors. We have 3, 5, 5, and 2. Then get the product. 3 times 5, 15 times 5, 75 times 2. We have 150. Therefore, the LCM of 15, 25, and 30 is 150. And let's go to the application. Ano ba ang kinalaman ng pagkuha ng GCF at saka ng LCM sa real life situation? So let's have solving problems. Ayan. So ito ang halimbawa ng problem. Teacher Mark has 120 crayons and 30 pieces of pad paper to give to his students. What is the largest number of students he can have in his class so that each student gets equal number of crayons and equal number of pad paper? So this problem is an example of finding the GCF. Meron tayong clue word dyan, largest. Greatest is also the synonyms. Okay? So we have 120 and 30. To get the answer, just find the GCF of 120 and 30. Again, let us use factor 3. 120, let us think there are several pair of factors ang 120. Pwedeng 3 and 40, pwedeng 30 and 4, pwede namang 2 and 60, kung ano ang gusto nyo. Okay? So let us use 6 and 20. Okay, so 20 times 6 is also 120. So, prime na ba ang 6 at saka 20? Hindi pa. Kunin natin muna yung 6. So, the pair of factors of 6 ay 2 and 3. Prime factors na ba yan? Yes. What about yung 20? Okay, we will get the pair of 4 and 5. Prime factors na ba yan? Yung 5, opo. Pero yung 4, hindi pa. Ano ang pair of factors ng 4? We have 2 times 2. Prime factors na ba? Yes. Yan na. Then, let's get also the prime factors of 30. So, mag-isip ka ng pair. Pwedeng 2 times 15. Pwede namang 6 times 5. So, gamitin natin yung 6 times 5. Okay, yung 5 ba ay prime factor na? Yes. What about 6? Hindi pa. So, let's get 2 times 3. Prime factors na ba yan? Yes. So, we are done. So, pagtapat-tapatin na natin, we have 120. Ayan ang prime factors niya. We have 2 times 3 times 2 times 2 times 5. Ayan. Itapat natin yung mga possible factors sa 30. So, ano lang ang pwedeng itapat natin? We have 2, 3, and 5. So, lahat may katapat sa 120. Now, since ang kinukuha lang natin ay GCF, kunin natin yung common factors na meron sa parehong number sa 120 at sa 30. So, we have 2, 3, and 5. Then, get the product. 2 times 3 is equal to 6 times 5. So, we have 30. Therefore, the answer to the problem, the largest number of students that Teacher Mark can have in his class so that each student gets equal number of crayons and equal number of pad paper is 30 students. Let's have last example. Another problem. 2 bikers are riding a circular path. The first rider completes a round in 18 minutes. The second rider completes a round in 24 minutes. If they both started at the same place and time and go in the same direction, after how many minutes will they meet again at the starting point? So, this problem is an example of finding the LCM. Okay? LCM lang ang ating kukunin para masagot ang ating problem. So, we will get the LCM of 18 and 24. Ulit, gamitin natin ang factor 3. So, let's have first, ano ang mga pair of factors ng 18? Pwedeng 3 and 6, pwedeng 2 and 9. Mamili ka lamang. So, gamitin natin ang 6 and 3. Okay? Yung 3 ay prime factor na, pero yung 6 hindi pa. Get the pair of factors of 6. We have 2 and 3. Prime factors na ba yan? Yes! So, we are done with 18. Punta tayo sa 24. Mag-isip ka ng pair of factors. Pwedeng 6 and 4, pwedeng 8 and 3, pwede namang 2 and 12. Mamili ka lamang. Kung gusto mo, anong gusto mo at alin ang pipiliin mo. Gamitin natin 6 and 4. Prime factors na ba ang 6 and 4? Hindi pa. So get the prime factors of 6. Yes, we have 2 and 3. Prime na ba yan? Yes. What about 4? Yan. So let us get now the pair of factors of 4. Walang iba kundi 2 and 2. Okay, prime factors na ba yan? Yes. So let us list down now the factors. Let's start with 18. The prime factors are 2 times 3 times 3. Then, pagdating sa 24, let us align the same factors. So we have 2, we have 3, wala nang iba, ilabas natin yung 2 times 2 kasi wala nang katapat. Since ang ating kinukuha ay LCM para masagot yung ating problem, so let's get the LCM of this. Okay, so pagtapatin natin or ilagay natin yung mga factors na may katapat o walang katapat. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, and get the product. 2 times 3, we have 6 times 3, we have 18 times 2, we have 36 times 2, so the answer is 72. Therefore, the answer to the problem is 72 minutes. After 72 minutes, they will meet again at the starting point. So that's the answer. Ayan! Ganyan lamang po ang pag-compute ng LCM at saka ng GCF. Thank you so much po and happy learning!